Hello everyone and welcome back to the Jacksonville Jaguars franchise here on Madden 21. Today we are in week 14 and it's the first game of the season between, or actually the second game of the season between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. The Jaguars are 10-2 and have the best record in the NFL, coming off a win last week where they put a beat down on the Baltimore Ravens. Today, it's another game in the division against the Indianapolis Colts. Still with Colin Kaepernick at the helm. The Colts are scrappy. They're still in the hunt, technically. This game would go a long way to putting the Colts back into the race, but the Jaguars have been rolling the past couple of weeks ever since they defeated the Tennessee Titans, and then they beat the Baltimore Ravens after coming off that loss to Buffalo. There you see it. The Colts still not in the picture here, but they are still kind of in the hunt. And the Jaguars will have to play better and to continue this run. So the kick's going to come down to John Ross to start us off. He's across the 10, the 15, and he gets taken down at the 18-yard line. That is where the Jacksonville Jaguars will start. First and 10. It's Maurice Jackson last week. Played pretty well. Had a couple of touchdown passes. Also threw an interception. First and 10 from the 18 in a tight formation. There's motion from Allen. There's the give to James Robinson, and Robinson gets about 3, or he is taken down. The Jaguars offense: Cam Robinson, Andrew Norwell, Brandon Linder, AJ Cann, and Jawan Taylor. The offensive line. Backs and receivers: Maurice Jackson, James Robinson, DJ Chark, LaVisca Chenault, Dede Westbrook, and Travis Allen. It's a second and 7. Next under center. Takes the snap. Blitz is on and the pass is incomplete. So here's the Colts defense: Jure Buckner, Grover Stewart, Banagu, Bobby Okereke, Anthony Walker Jr., Darius Leonard returning after his injury left him out of the first game. Back end: Kenny Moore, Rocky Sin, Deshaun Houston, the rookie, Malik Hooker, and Julian Blackman. So third down and 7. Snap. Jackson looks. Still looking. Fires it, and it's caught by Travis Allen. He's got the first down up at the 35-yard line. Then we go to Kansas City. The Raiders and the Chiefs starting off quick here. L'Jarius Sneed gets the interception. Takes it 32 yards back to the score. The first play of the game is a pick 6. And the Chiefs are up 7-0. First down after that good catch. And a quarterback draw and a nice hole up the middle. And a big run for Maurice Jackson. He gets the first down up at the 48-yard line. Good 13-yard carry right there. Jackson has been running a little less than normal, but he is still a threat with the ball in his hands. Good catch on the inside here up to the 43 for DJ Chark. A pickup of 9. Second and 1. Snap. It's play action. And it's a dump off here that's caught by Mark Burton, and he's got the first down. From the 39. There's a snap. Robinson to get up the middle. Gets a nice hole and gets stopped after a pickup of 7. From the 32. Second and 3. There's the snap again. Pass over the middle, and it's knocked away from Travis Allen. To Baltimore we go, and the Baltimore Ravens give up the touchdown here as Joe Burrow connects with Auden Tate from 9 yards out. And that's going to put Cincinnati on top of Baltimore 7-0. Third down and 3 from the 32. There's the snap. And the pass is complete to LaVisca Chenault, who had his first career 100-yard game last week. And he extends the drive for Jacksonville. First and 10 from the 25. Snap again. And throwing to the end zone here, and it is incomplete, intended for Travis Allen. Second down. There's the snap. Jackson looks, scrambles out, and is sacked and fumbles the ball. It's recovered by Jawan Taylor, but he gets taken down by Darius Leonard. And that is not what you want to see. Third down at 15. There's the snap. Jackson throws to the middle of the field, and it is knocked away and almost intercepted. A lot of Colts in the area. And now it is going to be a 48-yard field goal for Josh Lambo, and it is good. So Jaguars get on the board first, convert that drive, now have a 3-0 lead. So here come the Indianapolis Colts by Colin Kaepernick, 18 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. From the 25. There's the snap. It's going to be a draw to Nyheim Hines. Hines gets a nice hole up the middle with a big run all the way up to the 42-yard line. 17 big ones. Colts offensive line: Costanzo, Quentin Nelson, Brian Kelly, Mark Glowinski, and Braden Smith. The backs and receivers: Colin Kaepernick, Marlon Mack, and Nyheim Hines. You'll see Curtis Samuel, Paris Campbell, Michael Pittman Jr., and Jack Doyle. A Blake gap look from Jacksonville here on 1st and 10. There's a snap. It's another give to Hines. Hines makes a move, gets another first down, jukes out Jared Wilson, and gets inside of Jacksonville territory. 2 big carries here. The Jacksonville defense: Fox, Hamilton, Collins, Caleb Chason, Joe Schobert, Miles Jack, and Josh Allen are the front 7. The back end: C.J. Henderson, Trey Herndon, Jared Wilson, and P.J. Williams. 1st and 10 from the 42. Colts killing this running game here as a play action. And it's going to be a completion to Marlon Mack. And it's only a pickup of 2. Back to Kansas City, the Chiefs. Looks like they're trying to go deep, but it's an interception here from Marcus Joyner. And he runs it back 18 yards for the touchdown. And those are the 2 scores, and it's tied at 7. We go to Baltimore here. The Ravens able to strike back as well as Lamar Jackson's going to take this read option, get all the blocking he needs, and outrace everybody to the end zone for the touchdown. And that game is tied at 7. And we go to Cleveland. Buffalo and Cleveland in a pretty important game here for playoff position. Nick Chubb is going to go in from 1 yard out. The Browns go up 7-0. And finally here, it's Carolina, Chicago. It's Christian McCaffrey going into the end zone to make it 7-0 Panthers. 2nd and 7. There's the snap. Kaepernick completes it over the middle to Jack Doyle, and he's got the first down inside the 30 down to the 29. Three tight ends here. And it's going to be a fake jet sweep and a give to Mack, and it is blown up by Caleb Chason. And Miles Jack finishes it off. 2nd and 13. There's the snap. Rush is on. Kaepernick throws, and it's incomplete. Flushed out of the pocket by Jerome Collins. 3rd and 13. There's the snap. And Kaepernick is... No. He almost got sacked. Now he gets away. Now he throws it across his body, completes it to Pittman. And Pittman's inside the 5 down to the 1-2 yard line. But a flag is on the field, and it is an illegal forward pass. Kaepernick passed the line. So it's actually going to be a 4th down. And the Colts will have to kick a 54-yard field goal here. And the kick is up. And it is good. So the Colts get on the board. Could have had a huge play there, but penalty cost them. So Jaguars start again from their own 22. There's the snap. And Jackson is sacked. He is brought down by DeForest Buckner. That's the second time he's been sacked already today. We're still in the first quarter. There's the snap. Jackson throws, completes it to Chenault. Chenault runs away from everyone and gets the first down across the 35 up to the 36-yard line. Good catch and run from Laviska Chenault. First and 10 from the 36. There's the snap. It's given to Robinson, and he is bottled up. Only picked up a yard. Now Burton in the backfield. There's the snap. There's a blitz, and it's a fullback screen. And Burton is going to get about 6 or 7 up to the 44. Third down and 2. There's the snap. Pass over the middle, complete to E.D. Westbrook, and he's got the first down up at the 46. Now into Colt territory. Back to Kansas City. We get our first offensive touchdown in this game as Travis Kelce catches this touchdown pass, an 8-yard score, and the Kansas City Chiefs go up 14-7 over the Raiders. First and 10, the I formation. There's the snap. Robinson up the middle, and he burrows his way down there. Picks up 3. There's the snap on first down, play action, and the blitz is on, and it's a sack. It's a sack for Teray, and that's the third one today. Back to Cleveland we go. Buffalo able to score here as Josh Allen hits Stephon Diggs in the back of the end zone with 6 yards out. That game is tied at 7. Third down and 15. There's the snap. It's play action. Jackson goes long and open is Westbrook. He makes the catch inside the 10 down to the 6-yard line. He beats the cover 2 defense. First and goal from the 6. Snap and to give to Robinson up the middle when he trips his way down to the goal line, but is not in. Second and goal. There's the snap. It's Robinson, and he's in this time for the touchdown. James Robinson scores. And an impressive drive from Jacksonville as we're able to get the big play to Westbrook, and Robinson able to pound it into the end zone from a yard out. So 10-3, and the Colts will come back out. On the 25. The snap. Quick pass caught by Jack Doyle. Doyle breaks a tackle of Trey Herndon. It's brought down by Jared Wilson. To Houston we go. And on this one, Deshaun Watson is going to hit a wide open Randall Cobb in the end zone for the touchdown. And the Texans go up 7-0 over Tennessee. Snap on second down, and Marlon Mack breaks a couple of tackles, still on his feet. And he gets brought down by Joe Schobert. Up to the 39. Snap again. Give to Mack again, and this time he is stopped by Miles Jack. At the 39-yard line. Back from the 10, there's the snap. It's play action. Josh Allen was coming on the blitz, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by Jared Wilson. Wilson spins and getting across midfield and back into Colt territory. And Trey Herndon is shaken up on the play. Good pressure from Josh Allen forced that errant pass into double coverage. Herndon's on the sideline, so it's a good chance he comes back in this one, but we'll keep an update on it as the Jaguars take over. As we give to James Robinson again, and he gets a couple. Dislocated thumb, so Herndon probably will return to this one. Second and 9, there's the snap. Jackson looking, chased and sacked again. Brought down by DeForest Buckner again. His second sack of the day, the 4th one overall. To Pittsburgh we go for a double update. Ben Roethlisberger throws an interception on this one to Jair Alexander. He raises it back 52 yards for the touchdown. And that puts the Packers on top 10-0. And on the next possession, on the very next play, or on 3rd and 10, Roethlisberger is picked off by Corn Elder, and he runs it back 26 yards for the touchdown. And it's a 17-0 game as Pittsburgh throws 2 back-to-back pick sixes. 3rd down and 19 after that sack, though. There's the snap. Quarter blitz. Jackson Chase dumps it off to Travis Allen. Allen gets upfield and gets most of the yardage back, but they will be short and have to punt. To Carolina we go, and on this one it's going to be a sack for Jayon Brown. He forces a fumble. It's recovered by Yashir Gross-Matos. He takes it back for the touchdown, and the Panthers are on top 14-0 over Chicago. So after the punt, Kaepernick brings him back out from the 20. Snap. Give to Marlon Mack, and he breaks a tackle with Fox, but gets brought down by C.J. Henderson. Back to Kansas City. The Chiefs able to score again here, as this is going to be a 1-yard touchdown for Travis Kelce, his 2nd on the day. And the Chiefs are now up 21-7 over the Raiders. Second and 4. There's a snap. And it's caught. Good throw by Kaepernick, squeezing it into Pittman. Back to Baltimore we go. And on this play, Joe Burrow gets rushed, but he's able to hit Tyler Boyd, who muscles his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Bengals are on top 14-10 over Baltimore. First attempt from the 33. There's the snap. Quick ball side is knocked away. Pitched by Miles Jack. 2nd and 10. There's the snap. Play action again. Going deep. And it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson. His 3rd interception on the year. And just like that, the Jaguars will take over again. Either one of these teams seems very interested in playing up to their potential today. Snap on 1st down. Jackson Chase, he throws, and it's incomplete. Pressure from DeForest Buckner again. 2nd and 10. There's the snap. It's a give to Robinson. He gets a hole up the middle, and it closes quickly as he's up to the 41-yard line. 3rd down and 4. There's the snap. Jackson rushes outside, and gets chased and sacked again. Brought down by Buckner again. His 3rd sack. It's another 3-and-out. Back to Houston we go. The Texans take another touchdown in from 3 yards out. It's Matt Breida. And it is now 14-0. Texans on top. At their own 18-yard line. So the Colts will take over after a 3-and-out from the 18. Kaepernick takes the snap and gives it to Mack. Mack is met immediately at the line of scrimmage. Picks up a yard. 2nd and 9. There's the snap. There's going to be a screen. It gets out to Raheem Hines. Hines gets brought down by Sidney Jones up at the 25. 3rd down and 3. There's the snap. Give to Mack. And Mack will barely get it. He does get the 1st down. Back to Cleveland we go. Josh Allen and the Bills able to extend their lead here as Stephon Diggs catches his 2nd touchdown pass of the day from 9 yards out. It's 17-7. Buffalo is on top. 1st and 10. There's a snap. And a pass is batted down. Good play by Devon Hamilton. 2nd and 10. There's a snap. It's another screen. And it's off the helmet of Marlon Mack and incomplete. 3rd and 10. There's the snap. Another give to Marlon Mack, and he wrestles his way up for about 8, but he is stopped short. Jaguars will call a timeout. So the Jaguars will take over. And the story of this game has been Jackson just getting sacked. He's been sacked 5 times already. 3 by DeForest Buckner. There's the snap. Jackson pass is completed, and it's Travis Allen, and he gets up to the 33, so that is a first down. Gotta start releasing the ball a little faster if you're Jackson. There's the snap again. And a screen is set up. It's caught by Robinson. Robinson gets a nice block set up, and he gets out of bounds up at the 49-yard line. Good play. Able to get in range, or close to midfield anyway. Snap on first down. And Jackson goes long, and open is DJ Chark, and Chark catches it inside the 15. That's a first down as DJ Chark goes over 1,000 yards this season. An excellent pass, and the double team on DeForest Buckner is why that pass got out there in the first place. So 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. There's a snap. Jackson now scrambles out right, dumps it off, and it's caught for next to nothing by Travis Allen. Another timeout called by Jacksonville. 32 seconds. There's the snap. Jackson flushed out to the right again and has to throw it away. 3rd down and 12. There's the snap. Jackson looks. Throws to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Picked off, and it's going to be a touchback. And Willis makes the interception. And the Jaguars will come away empty on 3rd down. Allen had a step, but the pass was underthrown. And now the Colts get the ball right back. What a highly defensive first half we've had. 1st and 10, 21 seconds. Kaepernick dumps it off. It's caught by Doyle, and he's not going to get much. And that's going to take us to halftime. So 10-3, the Jaguars have been able to move the ball and been playing good defense, but they got to start protecting Maurice Jackson if they want to have any shot of keeping this up. So we have a few halftime highlights here. Derek Carr, right before halftime, is going to hit Darren Waller on this 23-yard touchdown pass. And that is a 21-14 game at half. We have more from Carolina and Chicago. No, this is not a replay. It's another sack for Jaylen Brown. It's recovered by Shaq Thompson. He takes it into the end zone for his 2nd fumble return touchdown of this game. It's 24-0. Carolina's on top. And back to Cleveland. The Browns able to get back into this one as Odell Beckham catches this 1-yard touchdown strike. That game was also at half, and Buffalo's up 17-14. Here are the Thursday highlights. We have a division game between the Lions and the Vikings. It's a big throw and catch here for Kenny Golladay. He's going to score on a 59-yard touchdown. That made it 10-0. The Vikings able to come all the way back, and they tied at 10 here with this touchdown to Justin Jefferson. And then a field goal at the end of this one with 3:51 to play. Matt Prater seals it for the Lions. They win 13-10. So here are the rest of the halftime scores. Yes, that's not this typo. That's not a typo. The Jets are up 5-3 over Miami. Tennessee losing to Houston 17-3. Green Bay all over Pittsburgh 23-0. And Baltimore is up 15-14 over Cincinnati. It's 10-3 at halftime. Here in Jacksonville, like I said, a lot of protection issues, keeping the Colts in this game. So the Colts will get it to start the second half. Lambeau sends it away, and Isaiah Rodgers will take a knee in the end zone. The Colts, offensively in that first half, were able to run the ball pretty effectively, but when it's come down to it, haven't really been successful for a sustained period here. First down, the give us to Marlon Mack, and he is met and dropped by Miles Jack and K'Lavon Chaser. Snap again. Give time this time to Hines. Hines breaks a couple of tackles, gets brought down by Josh Allen up at the 32. Third down and 3. There's the snap. Kaepernick, quick throw over the middle, caught by Jack Doyle. He's got the first down.
Kaepernick's pass. Complete to
Quick
Jack
pass.
Doyle.
First step from the 36. There's a snap. Give us to Marlon Mack. He tries to run outside, and a good tackle by Sidney Jones, stopping him for no gain.
At the 36-yard line.
Second and 10. There's a snap. Another give to Hines. Hines gets a nice hole up the right side and jukes his way up to the 42-yard line. Back to Pittsburgh we go. On this one, Aaron Rodgers gets picked off. What a shock. He's intercepted this time. Again by Jair Alexander. This time it's an 85-yard return all the way. The third pick six for Green Bay in this game, and they are up 30-0. Third down and 4 for Indianapolis. There's the snap. Kaepernick steps outside, chased, and he's going to get brought down by Josh Allen, and that will not count as a sack, but it is a stop. Back to Baltimore. It's a 15-14 game, and Lamar Jackson does what Lamar Jackson does, takes this read option, and actually muscles his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And suppose all you want, Baltimore is up 22-14. So, after the stop, the Jacksonville Jaguars come back out. The big problem, has been highlighted, is the number of sacks today. There's a snap on first down to give to James Robinson. He makes a nice move and gets up to the 18-yard line, picking up 5. There's a snap. There's a blitz. Quick pass over the middle, caught by Chark. He's got a first down, tackled by Deshaun Houston. First down from the 28-yard line. Snap. Into James Robinson. Gets a nice hole up the middle and gets brought down by Bobby Okereke. Second and 5. There's the snap. Jackson bails out to the right again. Stops, throws, and completes it to Laviska Shenault, who was wide open. Sitting down in the zone coverage. That's a first down up the midfield. Good catch by Shenault. First and 10 from midfield. There's snap again, and a give to Robinson. He gets a nice hole off the left side, breaks a tackle, and gets tracked down from behind by Grover Stewart. For the pickup of 8. There's motion, and it's a jet sweep to Dede Westbrook, and he is not going to get outside Darius Leonard. No gain. Back to Kansas City. The Chiefs score again, and again is a 1-yard touchdown, and again it's Travis Kelce. His third of the game. It's 28-14. Third and 2. There's a snap to give us to Robinson, and he is met by Buckner, and he's not going to get there. He is stopped, and Buckner forces a fourth down. Back to Houston we go. Houston pours it on as a second touchdown here for Randall Cobb from 2 yards out. It's 21-3. So the Colts get a stop, and now they have the ball on their own 5-yard line. Snap. Kaepernick chased, hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Jerome Collins applying the pressure. Second down, still in the gun. There's the snap. Quick pass over the middle. That's caught. That's Michael Pittman, and he gets taken down by Trey Burton. Third and goal here for the Panthers, and it's a touchdown here to DJ Moore from 3 yards out. It's 33-0 Carolina on top. Third down and 3. There's the snap. Kaepernick. Quick pass outside, caught by Doyle. He breaks a tackle, but he gets forced out of bounds. Another stop. And neither one of these offenses have been right today. First and 10 and a flag, and it's going to be a delay of game. I'm not sure how you get that when you're coming on the field, but the Jaguars have a delay of game penalty. First and 15 now. Burton goes in motion. There's the snap. It's a give to James Robinson. He gets a nice hole up the middle and gets 6 up to the 46-yard line. Second and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Robinson takes a step. It's a pump fake and a handoff to Robinson again, and he is met right at the line. And Westbrook is shaken up on the play. And he's going into the locker room. That is not a good sign. 3rd down and 6. John Ross is in for D.D. Westbrook. There's the snap. And Jackson throws it, completes it to D.D. Westbrook over the middle. That's a first down up to the 40-yard line into Colt territory. Good catch and a first down. Snap. Jackson backs up. Now rushes outside again. Steps up and he gets tackled almost immediately. Picks up 6. Taken down by Rocky Sin. We have an update. Westbrook has a broken thumb and he is not going to return. Snap on first down. Quick pass caught by Travis Allen and he is going nowhere. Stopped by Bobby Okereke again. 3rd and 5. There's the snap. Jackson is sacked. He is brought down again by DeForest Buckner. That is his 4th sack of the game as we go into the 4th quarter. And the Jaguars have to punt. 1st and 10 for the Colts. That's a good catch by Nyheim Hines, and he's got a first down to the 26-yard line. Kaepernick takes a snap. Steps up, sidearms this one to Nyheim Hines, who picks up 5. Snap again, a quick pass again, caught by the backup tight end. Now 3rd down and 1. The snap. The give is to Hines. Hines gets by a couple of linebackers and gets brought down by Miles Jack, but he's got a first down. Back to Pittsburgh, and the route continues. Aaron Rodgers is going to hit Devontae Adams for this 10-yard touchdown. It is 37-0. Packers all over the Steelers. First step of the 42. Snap again to Kaepernick. Throw outside. That's caught by Jack Doyle. He steps out after a pickup of 2. 2nd and 8. There's the snap. Quick pass again. Caught by Doyle, and he just goes out of bounds after a pickup of 1 this time. 3rd down and 7. Kaepernick takes a snap. Quick pass over the middle. Caught by Doyle again, and he muscles his way and picks up the first down. Got a little help from Jared Wilson. Snap to Kaepernick on first down. Quick pass over the middle. Knocked away. Good coverage by Trey Herndon, who has returned to the game after his injury. Snap. There's going to be another screen and chased and sacked. He is brought down. The screen doesn't get set up in time. Jerome Collins sacks Kaepernick. It's 3rd down and 18. There's the snap. Kaepernick immediately bails, throws it, and it's incomplete. Good coverage by C.J. Henderson and another stop for the Jaguars defense. Now, if this offense can just maintain, do a lot better. First down. Throw complete to Laviska Shenault. Shenault is tackled after a short pickup. 2nd down and 5 up to 22. There's the snap. Quick throw outside. That's caught by John Ross, and that gets nothing. 3rd down and 5. There's the snap. Jackson throws and completes this one to John Ross, who had to go low, but he makes the catch. And that's a first down. Motion from Burton. Snap. Big stretch bubble screen out to Shenault. Shenault rises up field, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down, and gets up to the 44-yard line. Clock running. He actually stayed in bounds on that one. Snap. Give to Robinson up the middle, and he meets a wall of defenders. Grover Stewart and DeForest Buckner. To New York. Yes, there is an update here. It was 9-8. Miami was on top. It's a 3-yard Mike Gesicki touchdown. That makes it 16-8. Back to Las Vegas, or back to Kansas City. Las Vegas is not done as they get a touchdown here to Tyrell Williams from 5 yards out. It's 31-21. Back to Green Bay, or back to Pittsburgh. Green Bay just annihilating Pittsburgh here. It's going to be a completion on the screen to Aaron Jones. He goes into the end zone from 7 yards out. It's 44-0 Packers on top. Second and 9 here. Snap. Robinson gets the carry and gets across midfield, or gets taken down at midfield by Julian Blackman. Third down and 3. There's the snap. Robinson, it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman, who just made the last tackle. Intended for John Ross, and Blackman was sitting right there. So now it's 1st and 10 from the 41 for the Colts. There's the snap. Quick throw outside. Nyheim Hines is wide open. A little natural pick play on that double slant. And a first down at the 43 of Jacksonville. There's the snap. Kaepernick looks. And he is sacked. He is brought down by Jerome Collins. Gets him again. His 5th sack on the year. 2nd sack today. His sacks have sort of come in bursts. There's a blitz. And Kaepernick gets the screen off. Hines breaks a tackle. Races away from Devon Hamilton. Makes a diving tackle. Back to Cleveland. Buffalo adding to their lead. It's a Zach Moss 4-yard touchdown. That makes it 24-14. Buffalo ahead by 2. Third down and 15 for the Colts. And an excellent individual effort by Hamilton on that last play. There's the snap. It's another screen. Kaepernick completes it. Hines is going to get wrapped up and brought down at the 42. 4th down and 9. The Jaguars will call a timeout. Actually, it was the Colts who called a timeout. 4th and 9. And they're still changing the play. There's the snap. Kaepernick fires and completes it to Jack Doyle, breaks a tackle and gets inside the 25. Colts again in hurry up. Jaguars change their defense. Throw outside. Caught. This is Jack Doyle again. He gets brought down at the 23.
Kaepernick's pass. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Minute 17 to play. There's the snap. It's another screen. And they were waiting for it. And Hines is brought down by Hamilton. Good tackle. So it's a loss of 2. 3rd down and 12. There's the snap. Kaepernick backs up. Now scrambles out to the right. Still scrambling. Fires it. And it's dropped. It's dropped. Intended for Paris Campbell. And now it's 4th and 12. Game on the line. There's the snap. And the throw is deep, and it is caught. Michael Pittman scores. Touchdown. And just like that, the game is tied. What a catch by Pittman. C.J. Henderson was over there, but he is not big enough. Pittman skies and makes that catch. This game is tied at 10 after all of this. 42 seconds. Let's see if the Jaguars can do anything here. There's the snap. Jackson dumps it off to Robinson, and Robinson is going to get forward across the 30.
The pass.
Jaguars in the hurry up.
James Robinson. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Changing the play. There's the snap. 20 seconds. Throw outside, and it's too high. Intended for DJ Chark. Now 16 seconds to 3rd and 4. There's the snap. It's play action. Jackson throws deep, and it's into double coverage and almost intercepted. So 2 seconds. There's the snap for Kaepernick. He's going to launch it deep, and it is incomplete, and we are going to overtime. What a crazy game.
That's the end of regulation with the score.
Unbelievable, this game right now. So, a few last-second scores here in the early games. The Browns get intercepted here. It's Jordan Poyer. Poyer's going to race this one all the way back 98 yards to the house. Or actually, 96 yards to the house. As time expires, so Buffalo wins 30-14. And a Cincinnati-Baltimore is 22-14. It's a touchdown for Auden Tate. That makes it 22-20. And the Bengals would have to go for two. They go for two. It's a completion to Joe Mixon, but Mixon is tackled for the stop, and the Ravens will win this one 22-20. So here we are in overtime. It's crazy that we've even gotten here. And the Colts have won the toss. So they're going to receive. So if they score a touchdown, it is over. If the Jaguars get a stop or hold them to a field goal, they will at least get the ball back. Lambeau sends it off, and Isaiah Rodgers, about 6 yards deep in the end zone, will not take it out. So outside of that last drive, the Colts have been pretty ineffective at moving the ball, but you never know. First and 10. There's the snap, and it's a give to Hines. Hines throws his way forward for a couple. Second and 8. There's the snap. Kaepernick dumps it off, and it's dropped by Marlon Mack. So now it's 3rd and 8. Kaepernick changes the play. Now the play changes back. There's the snap. Kaepernick chased out right. That's a throw it immediately, and it's incomplete. The pressure from Josh Allen forces a 3 and out. So the Jaguars take over 1st and 10 from their own 33. They only need a field goal to win. Jackson hands it to Robinson. Robinson races forward and picks up about 9.5, almost 10. Nope, they're going to call it 10 in the first down. From the 43. Snap. Jackson, quick pass, caught by DJ Chark, and Chark races inside of Colt territory and inside the 40. First down. His 4th catch of the game, and now Jaguars only need to just run the ball a few times here. So they're going to pass. Jackson is chased, and he's sacked. He is sacked and out of field goal range by DeForest Buckner. His 5th sack of this game. Now it's 2nd and 17. A terrible decision. And a quick pass is caught by Travis Allen. He's got the first down. What a game-saving play that was. Travis Allen making a clutch catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 26. And now I don't think the Jaguars will play any more games. That's down to the 23. Clock still running. Looks like they're going to run at least one more play here. Another give to Robinson. And he's got the first down inside the 15 down to the 14. And now, for sure, the Jaguars are going to try to win this one. And as Frank Reich ices Josh Lambeau, hoping for a miss. It's 1st and 10.
A 31-yard attempt.
33 or 31. Kick is up, and it is good. And the Jacksonville Jaguars win it in overtime to go to 11-2 in a very sloppy game against the Indianapolis Colts. But they do hang on to win. This is what happens when you're playing a division game. Things like this happen, but the Jaguars do end up pulling it out. That was a wacky game. Both teams, 2 turnovers, but the defenses held strong just enough. Jacksonville's got to play better next week. So here are the finals here. Miami beats the Jets 19-8. Las Vegas gets a garbage time touchdown. It's going to come up short against Kansas City 31-28. Houston all over Tennessee 24-3. Green Bay rushes Pittsburgh, and Carolina rushes Chicago. The other late games here, Arizona beats the Rams 40-14. Tampa Bay puts up 40 on the Giants, 40-17. Atlanta holds off Philadelphia 34-28. The Chargers beat Denver 27-3. San Francisco outlasts Seattle 30-20. New Orleans pulls off an upset against New England 31-13. And Washington takes out Dallas 24-20. As for our game, like I said, this one was just, it was wacky. It was very, very wacky game. Colin Kaepernick threw the ball 35 times and had 147 yards. I mean, just, I don't know what you want to say about that. Brace Jackson threw for almost 300 yards, but no touchdowns and a pick, and 2 picks. Robinson was pretty steady on the ground, kind of held the Colts offense after the first couple of drives where they were just running the ball down our throat. But I think just playing that kind of more of a cover 3 defense or more of a 2 deep zone kind of held the Colts to not trying too many big plays. Colin Kaepernick doesn't have that arm like that anyway, but he gave up a lot of catches to Jack Doyle, but it's for 57 yards, so I'm not too beat up about that. Defensively, yeah, this dude, DeForest Buckner, sacked 5 sacks. It's ridiculous. We gave up 7 sacks. It wasn't good, like, at all. At all. That was probably the worst our offensive line has played. We're lucky that we kind of had a solid defensive effort today. And that's kind of really what told the story. Because without it, I don't think our offense was good enough today to win. I think our defense kind of bailed us out. And I'm glad it's over and we can move on to next week. So next week we are playing the New York Jets. The Jets were at one point leading the conference. They had the number 1 seed, but they lost to the Broncos. And I do believe the week before that they won. This week they got beat by the Miami Dolphins in a tough division game. Sam Darnold is playing pretty well with 18 touchdowns and 8 picks. He's decent, I guess, but I'm not too concerned about that. Although I kind of maybe I should be more concerned. After last week I said I really wasn't concerned about Kaepernick, but they're just a mishmash of things. But they're finding a way to win. They are, I want to say they're 8-3 or 8-4 going into this week, and really this could determine who really wins the number 1 seed. If we play up to our standards, we can beat the Jets. If we play like we did today, where we're giving up sacks to Quinnen Williams like we did DeForest Buckner, we're going to lose. Because the Jets are not afraid to go deep. They have guys that can go deep. They have Jamison Crowder, 900 yards. They brought in Tim Patrick, Braxton Berrios. Chris Herndon is a tight end. They have weapons. I don't know how great they are, but they had to be pretty good considering how close they are to, I mean, they're technically I think they're number 2 seed right now. So we got to be wary of that. And I think if we're not paying attention, and again, if we played like we did today, we're going to lose. So we've got to get that together. Oh, they have Trey Burton. That's right. They brought in Trey Burton and Tim Patrick. It's crazy what free agency does for some teams. This is a team that this is what they do. So on the defensive side, still have Marcus May and C.J. Mosley. I'm more kind of concerned about Quinnen Williams than anything else, but I think if we just run the ball like we can do, at least mix it up, keep this Jets defense on its heels, and not make so many mistakes, and not give up a bunch of pressure, think we can win it. So that's where I stand on it. We're in the playoffs. But now it's just determining where we sit, and this is probably the most important game that we have left in determining that. Because the Jets beating us this week would throw a huge monkey wrench into the plans, because it's us, it's the Jets, it's the Ravens, and the Chiefs. So everything is still up for grabs. So we're not out of the woods yet. So anyway, that's gonna do it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. It was a lot. I hope it was a little more fun to watch than it was to play, because this was a grind, and wasn't really thrilled about giving up that many sacks. So hopefully we can bounce back next week against the Jets. So if you like this one, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you'd like, and I'll see you when we take on the New York Jets next week in week 15. All right, guys, take care and have a good one.